अन्यथां इह स्वार्थो कियं देहभृतो असुराः निषेकादि स्ववस्थासु क्लिश्यमानस्य कर्मभिः. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. My dear friends, or sons of the asuras, the living entity receives different types of bodies according to his previous fruitive activities. Thus he is seen to suffer with reference to his particular body in all conditions of life, beginning with his infusion into the womb. Please tell me, therefore, after full consideration, what is the living entity's actual interest in fruitive activities which result in hardship and misery? Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Karmana daiva netreno jantur dehopapattaye. The living entity receives a particular type of body according to his karma or fruitive activities. The material pleasure derived in the material world from one's particular body is based on sexual pleasure. Janmaithunadi gromedi sukham. The entire world is working so hard only for sexual pleasure. To enjoy sexual pleasure and maintain the status quo of material life, one must work very hard, and because of such activities, one prepares himself another material body. Prahlad Maharaj places this matter to his friends, the asuras, for their consideration. Asuras generally cannot understand that the objects of sexual pleasure, the so-called pleasure of materialistic life, depend on extremely hard labor. Swartho yan deha bhruto asura nishekadisu avasthasu klishyamanasya karmabhi. It is for them now. Prahlad Maharaj gives a nice instruction to his demoniac boyfriends. Oh my dear friends, O sons of asuras, the living entity receives different types of bodies according to the previous fruitive activities. Thus is seen to suffer with reference to his particular body in all conditions of life, beginning with his infusion into the womb. Please tell me, therefore, after full consideration, what is the living entity's actual interest in the fruitive activities, which result in hardship and misery? This is an important question. Prahlad Maharaj puts this question before his demoniac boyfriends. Prahlad Maharaj is a Mahajan, is a sadhu. You understand? Those who are Mahajanas and sadhus, they know everything perfectly well, very clearly. They are very dear devotees of Krishna, Bhagavan. You understand? Krishna, Supreme Personality of God, Krishna knows everything, past, present and future. Similarly, his dear devotee, Bhakta or Vaishnava, Mahajan, he also knows everything very clearly, past, present and future. You understand? So all these Mahajanas, all devotees, they come to this material world and teach people, the conditioned souls. The conditioned souls being captured by Maya have forgotten their own identity and forgotten the Supreme Personality of Godhead and their eternal relationship with Him. You understand? And they know that they are this body. And they run after the bodily needs. What are those needs?
Eating, sleeping, making.
Yes. Ahar, nidra, bhaya, maitri. Eating, sleeping, defending and mating. These four things. Isn't it? As an animal does, the human being also does so. And the human being is considered to be the best of all species. there are 84 lakhs of species of life, and human species of life is rarely obtained, durlabham, and the best of all. Why it is so? That means this life, this human form of life, has a specific purpose, isn't it? So what is that? Labdha siddhulam idam bhusham bhavante manusyam arthado manityam apiho durlabham manusam janmam tadapya dhrubam arthadam. Prahlad Maharaj says this thing, and 11th canto Bhagavatam says anything. जीवस्य तत्व जिज्ञासा नार्थदस्य हो कर्म भी कामस्य नेन्द्र प्रीति लाभ जीवे तो जावता जीवस्य तत्व जिज्ञासा नार्थदस्य कर्म. All these things. You understand? When you obtain this rarely obtainable species of life, this human form of life, and what is your work? What should you do?
Everything quiet about absolute truth.
You should not run after like other living entities, eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. That is the need of this material body. You should not run after it, isn't it? You should not endeavor for it. In other words, you say. And what will you do? And what shall be your endeavor?
I have to endeavor to achieve the perfection of life. This is Krishna Bhakti.
You should inquire, what is the purpose of my life? And why am I suffering in this material world? Threefold miseries. Kene more jare papoto, as Sanatana Goswami inquired. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you understand? An intelligent human being should go like that. You understand? Why am I suffering? And who am I? What is my real identity? A human being should ask all these questions. And to whom will they ask? Who will answer these questions? That's the next question.
One who knows everything. I mean, another way to say the sadhu.
Yes. One who knows the answers, correct answers of all these questions. He is a sadhu, he is a devotee, he is a Vaishnava. He is very intimate to Krishna. Krishna knows everything, and his intimate devotee knows everything. So you should approach such a Vaishnava sadhu, in other words, a guru, spiritual master, acharya, and inquire there. And what answer he gives? You accept it with full faith. You understand? And act accordingly. Then you can perfect your human life, achieve the supreme perfection of your life. Otherwise not possible. You understand? So as a Mahajan, Prahlad Maharaj says, all have forgotten their identity here, and they think the body to be self. You understand? And they all run after these four things: eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. Thereby, every moment, they are committing sins. And therefore, they are being punished. Life after life, they undergo, you understand? Where? These miseries, suffer from these miseries. Janma, mrityu, jara, vyadhi. Birth, death, old age, and disease. All of them are engaged in fruitive activities. You understand? Therefore, they reap the results. They get another body out of 84 lakhs of species of life, and they revolve in the cycle of birth and death. They undergo these 4 types of miseries: Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi, birth, death, old age and disease. They get one of the material bodies out of 84 lakhs and suffer. You understand? But an intelligent man should not do it. You understand? So he puts forth this question. Please tell me, therefore, after full consideration, what is the living entity's actual interest in spiritual activities which result in hardship and misery? Prahlad Maharaj puts forth this question, presents this question before his demoniac boyfriends. Why are you engaged in all this spiritual activity? The result is this. This is not intelligence. That Rushabdev also says same thing. Na sadhu manye janatmana ayam asannapi klesada deha nunam pramatto kurute vikarma that indra priti apnoti na sadhu manye na sadhu manye janatmana ayam asannapi klesada deha. In 5th canto Srimad Bhagavatam you will find this. So Rushabdev's instruction to his sons. You understand? You know what's its meaning? Rushabdev says, Nyunam pramatta kurute vikarma tada indrapita apnoti. As a madman, you understand? Who is mad? He doesn't know what he is doing because he is mad. Similarly, you people, human beings, you are running after the sense gratification and performing all sorts of these fruitive activities. Vikarma, many sinful activities you are doing. You understand? Every moment, every step, you are engaged in sinful activities. You understand? As a madman, you don't know what is its result. You are running after the sense gratification. This madman's activity, like that. What is its result? One after another, you are getting such a body, a material body, which gives you misery. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. Isn't it? You are getting. Is it an intelligent man's act? Will an intelligent man do it? No. Why are you doing like this? He said, Prahlad Maharaj said the same thing. You understand? Be intelligent. Then what is to be done? What is to be done? What work shall we do? We have to maintain this body. One may put such question. I must need something to eat. I must sleep. That is also a need. I must protect myself. That is also a need. I must have some sexual pleasure, mating. That's also biological need. The medical scientists, they say so. It's a biological need. So I must do all these things. If this is all sinful activity, then what shall I do? How shall I be free from all such sinful activities? What will you answer? You know, Hari? What answer will you give?
Tell them to inquire, to approach a sadhu, can answer, to teach to them how to act properly, to do the same activities but in proper way.
You will perform such activities, but you should know the art of what. understand? Kaushalam. Gita says something. Arjuna was going to give up this war, fighting. You understand? Thinking himself a very prajna, a pandit. He says to Krishna, why shall I kill my kith and kin relatives and Guru Drona, Adharya Drona, and Guru Jana, superiors? Huh? The result will be that I shall go to hell and be punished there. That I will commit sin. Papam avakshasi. Isn't it? Why shall I do all this? It's better to retire to the forest and be a yogi, sannyasi, karma sannyasi, and meditate on you. That's a nice thing. I must do. Isn't it? In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, you rascal. You have no intelligence. Huh? Asatyam nasujastam pragyam badancha bhasase gatasun nanu suchanti pandita. He says that. He chastised Arjuna. When Arjuna accepted Bhagavan Krishna as his guru, spiritual master, and surrenders himself unto the lotus feet of Krishna, sisateham sadhiman tam prapanna. He says, I become your disciple, O Krishna. Huh? I accept you as my guru, spiritual master. Huh? You just give me instruction, tattva, upadesh. I will obey. You understand? And he first chastises. That is Guru's business. Asatyam nasotastam pragyam badancha bhasase gatasun nanu susanti pandita. Those are really learned pandita, they never lament for this. But you are lamenting and calling yourself a pandit. Number one, fool, rascal, ignorant fool, isn't it? That's chastising. Then he gives the instruction of Gita, instruction. There he has said, yes, your only relationship is with Krishna. Eternal relationship. Saita samande, samanda amar. You understand? And these are all material relationships. You understand? Are temporary and the result is misery. You understand? If we can establish that relationship, that eternal relationship with Krishna, and all our relationships here in material world, if it will base upon that relationship, then we will get pleasure. We cannot commit sins. You understand? So this killing is seen and this killing is also not seen. You understand? If you kill some other for your sense gratification, for your own interest, then that is path. That is sinful activity. You must be punished for it. You understand? But you commit same activity. That means if you kill for my sake, for me, tasma sarvesu kalesu manganusmara judhyacha majjar pitamana buddhi mangavesyasya. He says, manganusmara judhyacha, think of me and fight. Let me fight for me. Krishna wants this. For the pleasure of Krishna, you kill them. Then that is no sinful activity. This is sin. This is the critical point. What is real sin and what is not sin? Whatever you do, if you do for your own self-gratification, for your own pleasure and happiness, that is sin. Whatever great work or noble work it may be, you understand? It is a sin. You understand? But whatever you do, if you do it under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master, through representative of Krishna, and if it is sanctioned by Krishna, then it is not sin, sinful activity. Krishna your sanctions killing, ordinarily which is a sinful activity, but it is not sin. You see? This is a very subtle point here. What is path? What is sin and not path? General people cannot understand it. Ordinary man cannot understand it. You understand? And this is Krishna's teaching in Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. So you must eat, but whatever you will eat, that should be offered to Krishna. Eat Krishna Prasad. You must work, but whatever you work for the pleasure of Krishna. The karoti jadasnasi. The juosi jadadasi tatapasyasi kaunteya tatpuruso madarpanam, Krishna says. Whatever you will do, that must be done for the pleasure of Krishna. Whatever you will eat, that should be offered to Krishna. Take Krishna Prasad. Whatever penance you will undertake, do for the pleasure of Krishna. Whatever sacrificial ceremony, vrata, yajnanusthan, you will do. Vedic rituals, you do it for the pleasure of Krishna. Then it is all right. Otherwise, that will pass. You understand? And Vishwadev also says, now, nayam deho bhadam loke, kastan kaman narati vidam je, tapo dibbam putraka dena sattam subhe drasmat brahma shaukyam to anantam. You understand? Vishwadev says, nayam deho bhadam loke, kastan kaman narati vidam je. Tapo dibbam putraka jena sattam subhe tasmat brahma shaukyam to anantam. He says, oh my dear sons, this human form of life is really often durlabham, and don't run after this sense gratification. Don't toil so hard. Don't work so hard for the pleasure of your senses, for sense gratification. You understand? Those who are stool eaters, hogs, you understand? Vid bhudan, stool eaters, hogs, they get pleasure by running, by doing the sense gratification, isn't it? By eating stool they get pleasure. But you, being the human beings, why will you do the same thing? Sense pleasure, while you engaged in sense pleasure. Rather, tapadivyam putraka. Engage yourself in tapasya, penance. You understand? Tapastharan karo. As a result of which, you will be cleansed. Your heart will be cleansed. You understand? And Brahma Shaukyam to Anantam. And get Brahma Shukha, unlimited spiritual, transcendental pleasure. Thereby you will get. And that is your duty here in this human form of life. Don't run after this sense pleasure. The horse, stool eaters, they get this pleasure. Why are you toiling so hard to get this sense pleasure? Then, Vishwadev gives this instruction. So, Prahlad Maharaj, as a Mahajan also,